Hello everyone, this is AK with AK's Garage, and today, Honda CRV, yep, just came in, yep, check it out here, you know what that is, CRV. So the customer brought it to me because the CRV was running bad. So as you can see, I already took the intake off and everything like that. I checked the fuel already, but it's still running pretty bad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the spark plugs off and check all the spark plugs, and also check for compression and see if this thing has an issue with a spark plug or compression. So I'm gonna start it so you can see what it sounds like. Did you see it? Here we go. As you can hear, you hear that? See what it sound like back there? Come back up here. See that thing shaking? You should be able to hear that running bad. Might just see my hands shaking there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take those off. We're gonna check them, see what's gonna happen here. See if we can find any problems. Turn that back off. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with number one. I'm gonna check piston number one, and then we're gonna go across. Got my brother here today. He helping me. Got a helper. So we're gonna check these out. So he's gonna rip out number one, and then we're gonna look at that spark plug, and we also going to check the compression and see if we can find anything. Okay, looking at spark plug number one here. It's really white on the top of it. What that mean? Is that too much fuel, or is that not firing? What does that mean? It's really white. But we're gonna check the compression on number one. We're gonna see what that look like. Then we're gonna stick this back in, and then we're gonna move on to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. Okay. Okay. So this is number one. Getting ready to check this compression on number one here, and see what it does. He's gonna turn the key for me. Okay. So what is that? That's about let's say 140 maybe. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. 140 is okay. All right. Then we're gonna take it out and we're gonna try number two now. We'll take it all the way out of there. So as you can see, we have it in there. We're gonna take this one out. We're gonna check the next one. Sometimes you put this compression tester in there. See, this one here has a two-piece design where this is one part and the other part stuck in there. So you take that just screw it on top, screw it on there like that. I usually put tape on here to hold it, but for some reason the tape didn't hold it this time, so it'll be all right. So he's putting this spark plug back in, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. All right, we have it on number two now. We're going to check number two and see what that number gives us. So number one was 140, and number two all right, looks like number two is about 140, right? All right, I'm gonna take this one out now. All right, we're putting the spark plug back in on number two now. Gonna do that. We're gonna move on to three. All right, we're getting number three, getting it tightened in right now, and then we're getting ready to check. We're gonna check piston number three, cylinder number three. We're gonna see what numbers we get. All right, so you can see cylinder 3 has 150, so that's within the 10% range. So 1, 2, and 3 is all in good working order. Now we're getting ready to check number 4 now. All right, we're getting the tester into number 4 now. Gonna check this one out, see what the compression is on here. All the spark plugs spark plugs are showing, all three of them. The first three was showing white, and number 4 is a different color. It's more of a brownish or something like that. Gonna find out what's going on here. All right, so as you can see, we're on 0 here. So let's see what number 4 says. All right. Whoa, man. Number 4 is like 50 or something, man. Let's check that again to make sure that's right, man. This is way too low. This is not enough for the car to run correctly. It's 50 again. All right. Okay, well, there's the reason. That looks like that's the reason why this is not running well. It don't have nothing to do with timing. It don't have nothing to do with fuel. It has something to do with piston number 4 is down. It's not holding compression. It could be the rings on here could be bad on that piston. Could have some type of head gasket, maybe a problem for the air passing by. Could be a bad valve leaking, bent valve in there or something. But something's causing the air to pass. So I would tell this customer to either look into buying another motor or just getting rid of the car or having the motor rebuilt. So this is AK's Garage, and as you can see, there's another one, dead motor. And as you can see, I do this. This is what I do. Motor after motor after motor. This is what I do. This is how I make my living. Anyway, this is AK with AK's Garage. Talk to you later.